not to be frightened. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. My name is Joe Von Carrell Killer II, and I am here to introduce you into SSL's X-Orcism II. Take a look at the screen, if you will, and you will see the plugin that'll take your boring, non-scary sources and give them voices from the crypt for hauntingly scary soundscapes. Okay, obviously we're having a good time up in here today, and I'm having a hard time speaking because of my fangs. But this is not only a free plugin, but it's an extremely cool plugin. So let's take a look at it. I'm going to let you hear a synth pass, just an ordinary synth pad, and hear it with no processing. We've all heard it a million times. However, in its factory default settings, let's listen to X-Orcism II. Seriously, how cool is that? And like so many other SSL plugins, we have this little question mark here, which will kind of get you to know what some of these knobs do, since the naming is very scary. All right, so over here on the far bottom left, we can twist your pitch like a ghoul with laryngitis. Wailing adds haunting vibrato. The wail's like a banshee in the moonlight. The howl knob, which is like my favorite part, summons the sound of restless spirits and eerie winds. And these echoes add creepy echoes to your sound like whispers from the other side. And crypt size does just that. It adjusts the apparent size of the crypt to make the echoes die quickly or fade away much longer. Tomb verb drenches your sound in reverb from the deepest crypts. And then the dry wet knob here, right under that, which has been very handy this morning as I've been playing around. For example, let's hear a programmed kick. Sound we've all heard a million times. Let's see if we can make it something that would be fun for the film industry, video game industry, a scary podcast, things like that. Let's just see what we'll do. Very, very cool. And that's just in the factory default setting. So let's take the wind, the haunted wind sound, the howl. Let's just take that off. And I'm going to increase tomb verb just so you can kind of get an idea of what that reverb actually sounds like. Very dark, very cavernous, very cool. Something transient like this will be really good for giving us an idea of just what the echo is all about. So let's go down to a single echo. We can almost use it to create something rhythmic. And you'll see here on crypt size, it gives us an idea of how many milliseconds the delay is. Now let's listen to just a piano strike, just a simple chord. Now let's just see what X-Orcism II in its default state sounds like. Very cool. That's the kind of piano sound that'll make you want to stay indoors at night. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's check that out without the wind, and let's kind of play with the pitch shift. So as you can see, automating this in real time could really be something in the film industry or in a song that's got some, you know, kind of a haunted feeling, a mysterious feeling. You could really create a moment here. Next, I want to hear just a simple string pad, like a viola, because this is something that I thought could be really cool for those friends of ours that's in the movie industry. So let's check out the sound raw. Okay, so dude is wandering the hallways. You want that scary orchestral sound. Using the dry wet, you could turn it into something really cool. So you still have your orchestra. You still have the chord progression that you need, you know, the minor chord or whatever that's really creating the mood, and you can add that haunting effect underneath it, which would be really cool for so many different things. And this is a good time to mention that it comes with a lot of presets built in. You'll see right here quite a few.
Light a candle in the darkness. Light a candle in the darkness. Light a candle in the darkness.
Light a candle in the darkness. Light a candle in the darkness.
Very, very cool. So whether you're trying to create spine-chilling narration, enhance your horror podcast, add a ghostly touch to your recordings or video games, X-Orcism II could be for you. So grab your copy and have a blast, guys. Happy Halloween.